Does that game have like a storyline, or do you create it all? Uh, I was just curious. I was just curious how that game worked. So that's why it takes you a long time to do stuff in that game. Uh, Dang. It's like, sadly, I don't think RPG Maker would be for me, sadly. Because of how, like, how I can get confused easily, kind of thing.
So which bank?
Grand Imperial. Where North Park meets downtown.
Yeah, been there. A while back.
Well, the security don't look tight. Easy getaway. Tellers who don't look like they put up a fight. Can't do it alone.
Maybe. I'm not moving black tar for the Don. Especially if he's not cutting us in. And... I don't know. I just never want to be in that street again.
What street?
On my knees.
Dang.
Watching some poor skirt burn just because she got in our way.
It was the wrong place and the wrong time. Just tough luck.
Seems there ain't no other kind with us.
I'm telling you, Tom, this is perfect. I wouldn't ask you to come in on this if I didn't think it was our ticket.
We'll see. I'm not signing up for the job until I see what's what. If I get pinched, Sarah's done with me.
Dang. Oh gosh, you know how long it would be for you to make like a whole storyline of art of Final Fantasy and RPG Maker? like, like I think you heard do like episodic, like episode 1.
You got a family to look after. I get that. But think about what this could mean for them.
Watch it, buddy. You're treading into enemy territory without a map.
Yeah. I don't know what it's like for you going home to your wife and kid. But that's why I'm doing this. Who's gonna marry me? Nearly 40 years old and nothing to show for it but my rap sheet. But we do this, I get enough scratch to finally get out? Who knows?
You're not built for the domestic life, Polly. 6 months in, you'll put a bullet in your brain out of boredom.
Christ. I'm ready to punch my ticket right now. We sit around for 6 months, just playing cards and busting balls, and I start to get lazy. Then everything blows up, and I gotta knock the rust off or I'm dead. One day I'm fighting to stay awake while the Don's telling us a story about the old days. One I've already heard 100 times, and the next day I'm getting shot at. Trying to keep from shitting my pants. It's fucking wearing me out, Tommy.
So you're looking for the big one, though?
I know it's a snipe hunt. Every little mobster goes to bed dreaming about that last big score. But if we do this thing, I don't know. Might be just enough to get me a little pizzeria or something, you know?
Who wants to go snipe hunting? I'm sorry, it's what the freaking guy in Mafia said. He was talking about snipe hunt. It's like, oh, let's go snipe hunting. And yes, Buster, I did.
Sure. But if we're doing this, we're waiting until things calm down.
Ah, you're already hooked, pal.
Maybe.
Grand Imperial Bank.
Plan stays the same.
Right. I take care of the crowd. You handle the manager. Threats don't work. Do what you gotta do. Keeps the vault keys on him.
See a teller sounds the alarm. How long do we get?
5 minutes. Maybe more. Before the cops show.
What if it all goes to hell?
I'm not fucking around, Tom. You hear gunshots down at the vault? Don't come up. It's the money, or nothing at all. You doing this?
We're doing this.
We doing this? We're doing this. It's alright, it's alright. Doesn't look very well guarded.
Everyone down on the floor!
Get the fuck down!
Not you, ladies. Stay where we can see your pretty faces.
Anybody moves, I'll pop them. Get the manager. I need you all to stay on the ground. I see movement, people start getting shot. We all want everyone to get to go home and hug their kids tonight, right? No heroes. Not today. No kidding around. You saw got that?
No, please. Don't do anything.
I think they shot first to scare everyone.
Shit. With me. Down to the vault.
I'll do whatever you say. No one needs to get hurt. This make you feel big? Beating on a little guy?
It's making me feel rich, and the little guy gets to walk away if he doesn't do anything stupid. How many guards at the vault?
One.
You gonna shoot?
I don't know.
If I see a gun, he gets a bullet. So you tell him to stand down. It's all on you.
Everything okay?
Manager here is being good and cooperative. We're all doing what we're told, aren't we, buddy? Keep moving.
You won't get away with this. Your sword never do.
You just worry about yourself. You want to see your daughter graduate from high school. You keep your hands where I can see them and tell your guard to do the same.
Moment where the bank manager's like, but I don't have no kids. I'm not a married man. It's like, oh.
Remember, when we get to your guard, you tell him to drop his gun. You got that?
Listen to me very carefully. I need you to put down your... Sick 'em, boys! Shoot him!
He lied. There's more than one.
Shit! It's right on my back! I got it! Vault key's on the table. No one else has to die. I don't have to die!
You lied about the guards. I should freaking kill you right here, but I don't know. Resisting the urge to blow that guy's brains out, sadly. It's like he lied, he said there's only one guard. And there's like 3 of them total.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Wake him on it! Damn it. The cops are here!
Let's go. Get the money. It's time to go.
Dang it. I hate when I do like a quick peek of shoot and I shoot like an inch off from them.
Cover time!
Move up on him. You're gonna get the chair.
There he is.
Let's go, Tommy.
It's not worth it.
What are we waiting for?
Get everyone from the
So
station.
good, Tom.
Everyone.
Too many.
Pin them down.
We gotta get out from the
Let them
back.
escape.
Follow me. Shit! Not this way.
We found him. Suspect on foot.
Come on, Paulie, get in the car.
can't just lose the cops! Where did these guys keep coming from? He's down! Ow!
Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him. All officers, search is called off.
Where now?
A Palermo club.
Sam's Club?
Hey, it's empty right now. What he don't know can't hurt him.
Furniture's department store. Musical numbers are on their way to give you a boost or to brighten your day. With 7 floors of quality and value, there's only one place you need ever go. That's right, it's Behringer's department store, serving Lost Heaven for over 65 years. Behringer's, it's the name you can bank on. You're listening to WVDS, Behringer's Radio.
We're almost there, Tom. We've almost done it.
It's still almost, Paulie. We'll only have done it once my heart stops trying to beat outside my chest.
We did it! I can't believe we fucking did it! We're loaded! We're loaded!
Yeah?
For all time's sake.
Sure. We gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Unless I'm halfway to Hawaii. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. Hey, I couldn't have done this without you. I know that. Go home, celebrate with Sarah, come by my place in the morning, we'll split up the dough.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
See you around, pal.
Huh, that mission was actually short.
Well, look at this. Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too, thanks to you tossing and turning all night. Okay, what'd you do?
We're just feeling lucky is all.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh, yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Polly and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
picture. You and Polly are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
That ain't it. You're moving, even when you're standing still. Yeah, you're nervous about something. Ellie, you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
You better figure it out before you get to Polly's. Just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
Polly's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon.
I have a funny feeling that shit's gonna hit the fan. When Krieger gets word of this, shit's gonna hit the fan. It's like everything's going a little too smoothly right now in the game. It's like it's gonna hit the fan. It always does. Something else here? There it is. I think the sausage mobile is in my garage in the game. Man and Wife, June 1934.
You keep hanging around, you're gonna end up taxing bags with me. Just warning you.
Police say they still have no solid leads in the case of the audacious bank robbery that recently shocked the city. The victors of the Battle of the Grand Imperial, as it's become known, remain at large. The robbery, in which armed thugs emptied the vault and left a trail of dead, was one of the largest recorded in the state by dollar amount. The raid was executed with a high degree of violence, and although successful, did not seem to be the work of professional bank robbers. That is according to a source within the FBI who has spoken to a Courier journalist on the condition of anonymity. At the time of the robbery, the chief of police was adamant that those responsible would be brought to justice swiftly, and that all the resources of the Lost Heaven Police Department were available to the case's lead investigator. However, despite conducting numerous interviews and fielding calls from the public, an actionable lead has yet to be forthcoming. The chief of police has stated that those with any information about the robbery or the perpetrators can anonymously contact their local police station. As time passes, the greater the pressure on the chief to achieve results. If he's unable to secure justice for those slain that day, and due to the violence meted out, it must only be a matter of time before the G-men take over. Thank you for listening. Now we take you back to some of the latest musical numbers.
Extra, extra, Tora, Tora, Tora. It's the name of a movie. I was going so fast when a car freaking turned out in front of me. I couldn't stop in time. I was hitting the brakes and it's like too late, so it's like I had no choice but to smack into it. It took out my freaking left front light. I have a bad feeling that Polly's gonna be dead.
What happened to your door?
Christ only knows.
Hey, did you hear the ruckus last night? Nah, I've been working nuts. Guy in the apartment above me was raising hell. Again.
What these people are saying, I think Polly's gonna be dead. Yep, the door's open a little bit. He did.
Polly!
God, Jesus. Polly. Polly. Oh, God. Sam. It's me. It's Tom.
Where's Paulie?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in the hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Polly's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
Polly, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
There's only a few people who knew about them planning on robbing the bank, though.
I'm gonna call the cops. Something ain't right.
Someone said it could have been gunshots.
Political developments in Europe. With the annexation of Austria, and with many predicting that Czechoslovakia's Sudetenland will be next, Adolf Hitler has shown Europe that he is now calling the shots. Despite the restrictions placed on Germany by the Treaty of Versailles, neither France nor Great Britain have done much to stand in Hitler's way up to this point. It had been hoped that the policy of appeasement toward his territorial ambitions would create a more prolonged peace in Europe, but it seems increasingly likely that this course of action will result in new conflict. Should Europe once again descend into the chaos of war, what stance should the United States take? Many would still say European problems are European problems. But the deteriorating situation and the worrying possible outcomes for the world now seem difficult for us to ignore. Isolation versus intervention. That is the choice facing America. Which we will decide will be known in time. Thank you for listening.
Don't move, Tom.
Shit.
Hey, Tom.
Sam. What the hell's going on?
You and Polly put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, but I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. This is what you were looking for, Polly's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Sam. You killed him. You killed Paulie.
No. Paulie got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up, and I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore? The girl you were sweet on?
You're the one that let her live. I'm sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too. Don Salieri really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal. But you're not. You're just scared.
Maybe. But you would have lived a lot longer if you would have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye. Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
Shot his old man.
Dogs like you get put down. Over here! You're gonna burn! Now, the books are open for the guy that takes him down. Get a better shot, go!
Where'd you go, Sim?
Business is business, Tom. I know that you, out of all of them, know that. No more of your friends have to die today, Tom. No one can do. Put them to sleep.
I'll miss our talks back at the bar.
I will. Self-righteous fuck. When you fuck with the boss, you fuck with us all.
Dang it. Bullet missed. Come on, peek your frickin'. You know what? Screw it. I'm going in.
Now you're done. Get a better shot. Go. You're gonna burn.
You're going to burn. It's like, no, you're going to burn. Freaking shot the Molotov in his hand.
Coming through! Get in the works! Take him down! Over here! Take cover! He took him out! He's right on me! You're gonna burn! Ooh! He's right on me! You're a dead man walking. Trust me.
Gonna peek around that corner or not? Oh, it's on to the game. It's like, are you going to peek around that corner or not? No, I had to go around and shoot him. Sadly, my aim is being bad right now. My aim is not being. It's like my aim is just bad right now for some odd reason. I don't know if it's like that funk moment or oh god, oh god, oh god. Too close. That was too close for comfort. Had to switch to the shotgun. As they try to ambush me.
You still had respect for the god? Swallow this down. Pax!
Fuck you, Sam!
I know you do the same, Tom. Hell, I know you've done the same. Here's the thing,
Okay, nobody here. Scared to move forward fast. Very nice. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap. Terror Tales.
Running out of guys yet?
Still not over, Tom.
Salieri was ripping us off.
Ripping you off, maybe. Me? I played it big smart. Come out, cover me.
Oh god.
Warming him up.
Warming him up, you warmed yourself up.
Right there. Moving to cover.
Gonna feed you to the dog.
Shit.
Well, that's not explosive. Damn.
Holy crap! Ha! Moving to cover. Shit! Holy crap!
That's okay.
You are an insult to the family.
Yeah, you lose your bullets when you try to reload. That's why I don't reload. The only gun that doesn't do it is the shotgun. Why won't let me shoot? That's stupid.
Throwing a grenade. Moving into cover. Took him out. Need some help here.
Dumbass. Freaking had a grenade. Shot him in the hand. He freaking like dropped it, or I should say flung it towards himself because, you know, he lost grip.
Lucky shot, Tom. But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle. Put him down, boys. Over here. Got a Molotov. Get this guy off me. Got a Molotov.
It's like burn yourself moment.
Get him!
Get him! Wow! You got me alright. You got a buckshot to the freaking chest moment. It's like, get him! Pop! It's like, never mind moment. It's like when you know you fucked up.
Tired of this life, Tom. I know that. I've seen it grow in you for years. Now, there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you. However far you run, out there will find you. This isn't a life you can just finish with. You're in till it ends. I'm glad you bought yourself some more time, I really am. But this ain't a fight you're gonna win. You know what I think of Sarah. You know I'll keep her safe.
Looks like I have to move up.
You think I'm enjoying this? We had some good times, huh?
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
You kill me now and the Don. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. And I'll tell Salieri you're dead. You can disappear. Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. The dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track. Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family? Christ.
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like a baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
Sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Polly.
Dang.
I sympathize with the situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's father. I don't know if you got the stones for it, if I'm being honest.
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. With this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years, and I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's gotta eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here. There's a few badges I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough. A long time ago, in another life, someone once told me that family is a man's Achilles heel, his greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people they thought were my friends. I've kept a lot of hard promises. I spent 8 years totally alone, trying to find myself so I could come home. A better husband, a better father, a better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness, but it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning. It lets us chase our dreams, even when they're moving too fast to catch. It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Mr. Angelo.
Yes.
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy!
That's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family... family is forever.
They actually made the ending a little bit more emotional than the original. It almost got me. But I think the whole point that really get me that bad is because I already knew the fate of the character moment. Yes, I did. Did have notifications on. That I will have to look at when the credits are done. I'll look at it. I'd say the only Mafia that kind of has a happy ending would be Mafia 3. But of course, Mafia 3 did have multiple endings, depending on the way you went about stuff. Nope, 3 has a couple of different endings because of the choices you can make. Like you can sit there and betray like the people that you like end up making your enforcers kind of thing. You can actually turn around and kill them, especially if you don't split up everything evenly. One of them, it's like the other would want to whack them. No, Mafia 1 and 2 does not have multiple endings, sadly. Mafia 3 like has multiple ending where one you can sit there and be a complete dick and betray all of your freaking henchmen that you hire, where you go into a meeting and then it'll pan to outside and gunshots will be heard. As soon as you go and get into your cars, the car bomb goes off and kills Leak and Clay. And then the other endings where you mainly just leave the Mafia life. Why I say sadly don't have multiple endings is because it's like with Mafia 1 I would have liked to see a like alternate ending where what would happen if Tommy Angelo survived. But of course, without this ending, if this wasn't the only ending, then we probably would have never got Mafia 2. Oh, shite. I was not expecting that to be the last mission, though. Of you killing Sam. But as soon as you find Paulie dead, I kind of figured that Sam was the guy who kind of ratted you out. Unless the Don really did just find out on his own. Now, if it had multiple endings and the multiple endings affected the other games, it would be interesting, but the only game that I know that does that is mainly Mass Effect. actually carries over every like ending from the sequels, because like every other game I played with that has like multiple endings, like Silent Hill and some of the Resident Evils, they usually go with like one ending out of all the multiple endings. That is usually when they have a sequel, that is. The credits are almost over. Hell to the no. I didn't do that when you said, so I wonder if Mister's going to the hardest mode. It's like hell to the no. It's like I'd rather not do that. There's only certain games I'll do that for. And that's if there's an easier way to go through the hard mode. Like if weapons carry over and shit like that. Yeah, classic mode, they make it more realistic. One shot with a shotgun and you're done. Freaking jump up my words there for a minute. Plus, with how some of these missions are and how hard they were just going on the easy difficulty. No. It's like, no moment. Just, no. Especially that fucking plane one. That plane one was a pain in the freaking ass. And shoot out both engines. It's like it should have slowed down when you blow out the first engine. And like this, and the bad thing is, it's like where the mission would end. You have actually a good freaking chance of finishing off both engines more easily. It's not too freaking high. It's like it's how they put the, like that fell moment in it. Oh god, I just thought about it. The race and the freaking classic difficulty. It's like, no. I'm a hard. It's like I'm a hardcore gamer, but I'm not that hardcore. Okay, the game has 44 trophies. It took me a minute to count all of them, but out in this video right here, so Oh, sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. So have a good day or night, depending on the time you view this video. Be safe out there, and thank you for watching and tuning in. Alright, I'll try to catch it.